What's up, guys? Titus back with another video. If you guys have not been looking at the markets are down. And as I told you guys in previous live stream, Bitcoin looked as if it was having a strong resistance against 40K. So it went above 40K for a minute or a few seconds, and it went right back down below and started resisting at 38, 36, and then down from there. Now it's at around 34, 33K. So this is one of the best opportunities, and this is a second chance from last time when Bitcoin dropped to 30K not too long ago, a week or two ago. Before we get started, I hope you guys are having a great evening, great day. Everything's going good for you, and don't think too much about these markets right now. Everything's gonna be fine, and you'll be straight. Just don't think about it too hard, okay? Remember, it's no emotions in this market. Shout out to Expert Crypto. I watch him. I started watching him a lot recently, like 2 weeks ago. So he gives you great info. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'll put his channel in the description after this live stream. And then I also will be clipping some of this video into another video for later today. So I'll be trying to drop at least one video every day about crypto, because crypto it's an up and coming thing. It's something that was trying to be stopped by the government but cannot be stopped anymore. And I believe in 5 to 10 years, everybody's going to be using crypto. The government, everybody. Okay, now let's get to the charts. All right, 1 second. Let me pull it up. Hope you guys can see that. Let me know if you can't see it in the description, in the chat. Alright, so as you see my chart, I told you guys it was going to be a W, because it looked like it was getting, because when it was running up, I said it needed to break the line very strong. It did not do that to get the recovery. See, look. Let me zoom in some more. This, if it would have had 2 or 3 more of these big candlesticks right here, then we might have been around 41 to 42K. But Bitcoin was just resisting very, very strong, resisting around that 40K, 4,500. It was resisting a lot. So I had it mapped out to come back down to the 31 area, and it looks like it's heading back down that way. Like I had what was this last week? Yeah, this was just a week ago, barely. So I was buying some altcoins and other coins. And also, remember guys, Bitcoin is not, remember, Bitcoin, its use case, as they have used their use case a long time ago. Their use case is said and done. It's not updating their, looks like they don't really update anything really. Because it take, like I told you last time, I had sent Bitcoin to one of my accounts. And then took like an hour to get there. So Bitcoin use case is, it's not about the use case anymore. It's just about Bitcoin's rarity. How rare is Bitcoin going to be? That's the only thing that's really going to be good for Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin didn't have any halvings or such a low supply, Bitcoin wouldn't be what it is today. That's the only thing keeping Bitcoin alive, because they have halvings or that short of supply. I guarantee you Bitcoin will be less than Ether. Guarantee you. But Bitcoin is great because it's rare. Think of it as like a valuable souvenir, like how people collect gold. Gold, I don't know how much it is, but let me see. How much is an ounce of gold? See, look, per ounce, $1,000. 2 racks, basically. It's basically 2 racks for an ounce of gold. I don't know if this is right, but that's crazy. An ounce isn't a lot either. That's basically wasting money. But that's, Bitcoin's gonna be even rarer than that. Bitcoin's probably they're gonna stop. This is what I believe gonna happen. Eventually, Bitcoin's gonna come to a point where they're gonna take it off of exchanges, because either some Bitcoin is lost in wallets, there's no more Bitcoin circulating in the supply or circulating anymore. Because people aren't, there might be somebody spending Bitcoin if they have a lot of it, but I don't think there's gonna be like people who have like 0.00001 of Bitcoin spending it, because it doesn't hold, it could hold a lot of value, but at the time you can't get that much with 0.001 Bitcoin. That's like 25 bucks. So Bitcoin is just like a souvenir. That's all you can think of Bitcoin right now, a souvenir. And then Ether is really the main thing that's gonna be humongous in these next coming years, 5 to 10 years. Their ecosystem is very strong, but also watch for Cardano. They're trying to make a strong attempt to come at Ether. The only thing holding Ether back is their gas fees, because one time I think like 330, 300. They dropped them a little bit. I think the other day I paid like $2 in gas fees. It was only a small amount anyway, but it was cheap. $2. I'm like, okay. What are you doing? Nephew in here acting a little crazy. Say what's up to the stream. Let's say what's up to the stream, man.
What's up?
Sorry about that. But look, Let me tell you guys this. What you have to do is go to Bitcoin halving. Don't get scared and sell out of Bitcoin, because this might be the last chance to get in. It's what these institutions do. They putting out all these scary news to make you scared and sell it so they can get all the Bitcoin. They be like, it's basically like the banks collecting gold. A lot of banks own gold. You know that. That's what they're trying to do, collect all the Bitcoins for themselves so they can have the power over that, but they're not really having the power over anything if they don't have Ether. But they're trying to stack in on that. 1 second. Ether's ecosystem is pretty strong, but I think some of the projects are gonna look to switch to Cardano when they come out with their stuff. See, look, they got this whole. A lot of these people, they be having cool sites because a lot of them are coders. Like, they know how to make stuff look cool, but is it really doing anything? I know a little bit of code. I'm gonna learn some more because I got to for my next job. But they code these sites very well to make it look like they're actually doing something. I'm not saying that Cardano is not doing something, but I don't know. I just seen on the news that they came out with smart contracts, or they're close to coming out with it. I don't know, but it's been a while for ADA. I'm definitely rocking with them. They look like a good long-term investment, but for short term, it's very like stays around that like $1 to $1.70 amount. They had that one run up was like 2 something, but it stayed up like between there, maybe $1.20. I don't know. It's very like, you gotta get it in. If you want to get in, you gotta get in on the dips. Like today, I think it's a dip. Let me check. It's a dip, but it's not. I ain't really put no boxes, none of that on here, because I want to collect some Bitcoin. Collect Bitcoin as a souvenir, because that's what I think. I think one day Bitcoin won't be on exchanges anymore. It's either you have Bitcoin or you don't. And I think it's just gonna be something to where, like, it's the type of thing you pass down, that type of thing, you know? I don't know, I might just be crazy, but I don't think I am. I think it's gonna be that type of thing. You pass it down to your kids and just keep it going, you know? But Bitcoin is definitely still, like, in the next 5 to 10 years, just because of the price and how it's kind of carrying the crypto market in terms of market cap. Bitcoin is always going to be here. It's probably always going to be in the top 5, top 10, because a lot of these, see, Bitcoin is at 34,000, still has basically $650 billion. It's at 34,000. When the halving comes, hold on, let me show you this. I'm talking a lot. Let me show you this though. Where was it? Was it this? Let me check the last halving. Last halving was last year, I think. 2020. I don't remember the exact day, but it's definitely last year. Okay, 18 May 2020. See, look, this shows you right here. First halving goes up. Stagnant right here. Second halving goes up. And this is when it hits that high. It's May. And then the market started running up September, and then all the way to like March, and then April started dipping. Yeah, let me check this. Here we go. September. So the halving was May. I think it said 18th. Okay. May 18th right here. See, it started gaining. It didn't gain like huge momentum, but it started gaining a little. Slightly going up. Dun, dun. I did see, look. And then when it really started taking off was earlier this year. So how long is that after May? That's what? 8 months? 7 months? I think it's 8 months. And then it started going up. Made that run. That one hit. This is not even. I'm tweaking, y'all. But it's still kind of similar because that's when the Bitcoin having at. Bitcoin kind of carried a lot of these altcoins at the time. But let me check Bitcoin. Tweaking. I forgot I was on the wrong chart. But it still had an effect on 88 because 88 started going up around the same time. Well, too far back. Last year, 20. May. July, June, August. May. Okay, May 18th. Half. Dip. So it consolidated for a while. Went up, came back down. Went up, took off. So we should see a similar thing happen this year. So summer, a lot of people are probably gonna invest into it. I don't think it's gonna hit above 100K by the end of the year. It's probably gonna hit 75, 80. Because that seems more like reasonable than 100K. But I'm not saying 100K is impossible. It's definitely possible, but chances of happening is getting slimmer and slimmer every day. And people start to sell off. They seen these tops up here. So whoever bought like very low Bitcoin was probably selling up here. A lot of these whales is probably, look at that fat candlesticks. You know that was a big chunk of Bitcoin. Fat candlesticks coming out. And I'm sorry for if the people who bought in up here are still holding, stay strong. But also dollar cost average. You better be buying this dip heavy. Gotta say it right now, because not too long ago it was at 65. 63, basically 65. It's basically half the price it was. Until the last time it was 30,000 was earlier this year. The first all time was 41. Yeah, so Bitcoin, if you're getting Bitcoin, it's just, think of it as a souvenir. It's nothing more, nothing less. Just a souvenir to have. And something be like, as like a token, like, hey, I was in this early and look how it paid off. I wouldn't say this is like very early, but it's still early, like to mass adoption to where everybody's using the cryptocurrency. It's early in that term. I don't, do y'all be using CoinDesk? Because I be using it. I be searching up stuff on here. I can't find none of the stuff I want to find. I be trying to do research. They be talking about like, see, look, a lot of things I gotta notice is the outside world as well, because a lot of people are adopting crypto. I think like some players, people are asking to get paid in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. They're asking to get paid in it, and sooner or later, people will be getting paid in crypto. Probably in the US crypto that's probably gonna come out. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but the USA, they put out another, they're making something to put out another $6 trillion. I'm telling you, they are putting USA in more debt. It's absurd to me how they're just putting the USA in this deep stuff. They do not care about none of us. At 14, they putting out $6 trillion and 1400 of 6 trillion is 300 million people. 1400, everybody got them. That's a lot of money, but it's don't not equal up to no 6 trillion. No way. It might, but still, not even everybody gets it. 1400, you better be investing it into crypto or some investments. Not blow that on like clothes or nothing. Unless you made some money from like investments. That's how I think about it, at least. They trying to put you in a ditch even more. Get you to put more money into the economy to try to keep it going. And they're also what do you call it? They're doing something to the dang, I forgot what it was. They are suppressing the inflation rate right now. If you don't think putting that much money, they put $11+ trillion into the economy this past year. From today to last year, March or February, they put in $11+ trillion into the economy. And that's over 25% that the USA has ever printed. Over 20 in 1 to 1.5 years. That is absurd. Hyperinflation is going to come. They are low key putting a trillion into putting a lot of money to work on their own crypto and have digital currency. That's what I believe, because I did my research on it. It just doesn't add up. Why would you be putting so much money onto this debt that you already have? And then they don't care. That look at this. This is disgusting. Almost $30 trillion in debt. And then they try to raise taxes to pay. Like, it's not, raising taxes is not finna help that. Raising taxes on, like, businesses, whatever, like, I don't think that's gonna do too much. You're damn near freaking $30 million in debt, trying to raise some taxes, bro. Just go ahead and set up your own cryptocurrency. We already know it's coming. That's what y'all doing. Y'all planning on making your own, so y'all can be a part of it. Because USA, the government, do not want to be left behind. They want to get everything they can get before it becomes huge. They want to be the leaders before anybody else. That's what China's trying to do. So it's basically China's low-key battling us to get to the best. They put all this FUD on Bitcoin so they can get in at it. And they got like most of the miners over there anyway. So it's basically a race. I don't know if you guys don't think that's true. Whatever, just let me know in the comments. Like, I think USA really making a their own crypto. You think they're not? I don't know. It's just it fits the narrative to me. You put more than 25% of the money that USA has ever printed in its history in 1 year into the economy. Then we have people like Elon Musk, probably low key working with the government, but I don't know. But he's probably low key working with some of these hedge funds, institutions to get into Bitcoin. And those institutions, some of them are probably working for the government. And then they're hiring, I don't know if you heard about this, but they're hiring people who know or expert in crypto for like jobs or something. I forgot what it was. Dang, I cannot remember anything, but they're hiring people in crypto or who know a lot about crypto for like manager positions or something crazy. But they're trying to adopt, but they're keeping it low key. They're not trying to tell everybody in the world that they're trying to switch to crypto. What do you need another $6 trillion for? What? Isn't 11 trillion enough? 11 plus trillion enough? I just don't get it. I think there's something else going behind the scenes. But that puts the narrative. The government doesn't want to push the narrative that they're joining the crypto side, because the crypto side is against the government. So that's why they have to be low key with it. They have to be low key and try to like do this behind the scenes, because if they come out with saying like, "Oh, we respect crypto, salute to crypto," crypto's gonna go up like this, shoot to the sky. then all these other countries gonna try to get in on it. These countries saying they banning crypto, they know it's the greatest opportunity since internet. They know that, but they don't want to express that because they don't want to put you people on. They don't want to put nobody on. They want to be the first ones to do this. They want to be the first ones to do that. It's basically a country race. Then I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but I'm just saying, don't be surprised when they come out with a crypto themselves. So
Okay.
let me return to the they want me on some on the hand, but they going. Wait, hold on now. What is going on? See now this my chart tweaking. Just had it. Let me show you. Definitely not finna do that. It's going in my buy box, I guarantee. It's my buy box supposed to be a little bit lower though. Go ahead, lower it. And guys, don't I know there's a lot of people who get into like sheep coin and coins like that. This is not the time to get into those coins because those coins are gonna start like getting hurt. I know I mention it a lot, but I'm being serious. Like, I keep mentioning it because it hurts people. People think, oh, I'm finna make $1 billion overnight. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm not saying it's impossible, but the chances of it happening are slimmer than Bitcoin going to zero. I guarantee you that. So like I say, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything is my opinion. It's what I believe about crypto and what I don't believe. I'm just streaming for. Imagine the tragedy. And if y'all watch, it's probably like nobody watching me, but one day there'll be people watching me. But just saying it now, like, if y'all don't watch anybody else in crypto, watch Expert Crypto because he teaches people good stuff. At least I've been seeing. I joined the Discord like a day ago, and it's a good community that he has over there. He has people actually working, not for him, but like we're working as a team. That's what they do, and that's the type of community I want to surround myself around. Just great. Two heads is always better than one, you know? I'm gonna make a Discord too though. So like we can all like join and just talk about the future of it. See, I searched Cardano on the site. It says, "What is Cardano like?" There's no strong news about Cardano, but the price for it and the potential price for it. They got the smart contracts, I believe. So they should be able to go to like by the end of this run. After Bitcoin hit its low again, I think this is gonna be the last. There might be one more low. I don't want to say this is the last one, but I think there's definitely gonna be one more before it hits that real takeoff. If this one goes lower than last time, this might be the last low. Then it's gonna take off because people are starting to get out of school. People starting to get that money. They starting to make more. They starting to look into making more money. So, and if they see crypto as an opportunity, they're gonna try to invest into it, and it's gonna go up. But a lot of the things that people be missing is about Bitcoin is just happy. I don't care if you're Bitcoin, you're a Bitcoin pro fan, number one Bitcoin fan. I don't care. Bitcoin isn't gonna be a great use case in 5 to 10 years. It isn't even a good one now. So Bitcoin is just a souvenir. Think of it like that. Dogecoin is a souvenir. It's just for like a Dogecoin is just for like memories. Hey, remember that one meme coin back in 2021? Yeah, oh Dogecoin, man, that was crazy. I remember people thought it was going to zero. Remember people thought it was going to $1. It'll probably be around like $10, like a few years from now. It might be even higher, just because I don't know. Dogecoin, it might go up, but it's just also another souvenir just for like memories type stuff. But if they get like a good team together and actually try to make a run for a strong use case, actually have something behind it, then hey, they might actually do something. But other than that, Dogecoin it $10. It might just get there because of the community and its story. It might chance of getting there probably 5% to $10. But yeah, I think if it's like that, I think it's like it's not a investment to necessarily make millions. It's an investment to hold it as a souvenir. Be like, hey, I was a part of that movement, that Dogecoin movement. But you definitely can make money off it if Elon says something good about it or do something. Don't send me no emails. Okay, I'm gonna start with some altcoins. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but ERSDL kind of a good buy. I think ERSDL is, I forgot. They're like a banking thing. No, loans. I think that's what they were. It's something about loans, loaning money to people, and then if you have a lot of money, you can lend the money and get your interest or whatever. I think it's like a bank on this thing. I don't remember. Let me go to the site again. But this is a good coin because I think I'm not 100% that they're a bank. They're trying to be a decentralized bank. I don't know, but there's something around that area. How it works, create account. Hey, I'm not an expert at crypto, but I know like I'm probably like a amateur. I know a little bit, and I also don't know a lot. I learned like most of like the trading skills from forex. 'Cause forex is it's similar to crypto in a way, but that's only if you're leverage trading. Leverage trading is what forex is basically. That's the only way you make money in forex. Basically, get on the same forex.com, something like that, and then leverage trade to make money. But that's where I learned a lot of my trading skills from. And then I found out about crypto again around last year. Had to wait till I was 18 to get some crypto. So how I understand crypto is coding. Yeah, coding class. Just graduated, so I learned a little bit in there about like just coding. So I understand like the meaning behind like Bitcoin, like blockchain code a little bit. I don't know, like I ain't professional at coding. I'm still working on coding, but know a little bit about coding. Know a lot about trading. I started with forex because y'all know. I don't know if y'all had like people talk about join my academy and you'll get thousands, and then they have like platinum ranks. And no, I did not join that because it was like you need $500 or $250 to get in, and I was like, what, for just to get into like a course and learn about forex, make some money? Turned out it wasn't even that. It was just how many people you get signed up. So they spend more time recruiting people than they do actually trading forex, which is out of my mind. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So they basically finesse you out your money. You don't get nothing. So I was like, I'm gonna just study this myself. I ain't gonna mess with that because it ain't seem right to me. Like I'd have paid 250 just to, I don't know. If it was really that valuable, they've been marketing it up really higher. If it was really making guap from it, they'll probably been higher. But that's why people who actually on YouTube are here to tell you. Some be trying to say the courses at the end of their videos. But some people are here actually to teach people because I don't know if other people do, but I want to leave an impact on this world. I want to be like when I'm going, I'm gonna be like, hey, he motivated, he helped me get into this. He did this. Like I just want to live a good life and inspire others and motivate others around me. So that's what my purpose is, I believe. So I try my best, put out as many videos as I can. Make sure you guys stay confident in the market. Remember, Titus expert crypto, no emotions. This after I go over like two more cryptos, it's probably gonna be an end of stream. So 245, 255. So about us, they got these people on here. 1, 2, 3, 9, 12, 13. Watching 15, 16. 16 people on their team that's on the page, so there might be more people behind it, but 16, it looks good. Token design. I'm trying to find like all these undervalued, underrated coins. It seems like they're kind of early to the game, very early. So I think this would work in like 5 years. MVP partner, non-bank lenders, putting on C5 participants, so centralized. Centralized participant, centralized finance participants. Size limits if needed. So a lot of these like projects and stuff, a lot of them aren't decentralized, fully decentralized. Some of them are half and half, some of them 80 centralized, 20D. But it's a lot of them are mixed with centralized and decentralized. But yeah, so this is basically like an online bank. But you can actually do everything online. You don't have to go to the bank. Be like, can you lend me this amount, or call the bank, I need this amount. You can do it online. So it looks like they're ahead of their time to me. Trying to find another coin. Yeah, this is what I do. Let me show you. Let me do this. I learned this from a historical snapshots from Expert Crypto channel as well. I don't remember the guy name, but he's showing. Shout out to him. Alright, let me go to this. Let me show you. Okay, so the market is down, right? What's down the most? AT&T. AT&T. It's a good investment. They have a halving coming up on the 1st of August. They're basically like Verizon. Decentralized Verizon, basically. That's what they're working on coming to be. Eventually, they're going to have their own phone service and stuff like that. Max supply 223 million. So it's similar to Bitcoin. I think one day these coins will be worth around 1,000 market cap's 1 billion, but cap 3.5 billion. Yeah, they'll probably be 1,000. So and they every time if somebody uses your hotspot connection for like to find their dog or something like that, they burn the tokens. Or if they use your hotspot for cellular connection, they burn some AT&T. So over time, AT&T is just gonna get rare because I think it's every year. I'm not 100%, but it's every year, I think. So this is not really an altcoin, but it is a good long-term investment. And they hold, I don't know how, I think because the halving momentum and how many people are getting into this who actually buy these wireless things to connect to the decentralized cellular system and network. But during the dips, they hold very strong. They don't drop really that much. The lowest I seen was like 10. C9, that was 99 cents. They don't drop to like ones like some of these other coins. They be dropping low. So H&T is a good one. That's a whole long term. Now look at these ones that are holding strong during the dip. Let's look at these. Why is this going up? Bitcoin is still on its path. Yep, path to go down to the bottom. Starting to resist this line right here. 30-foot line. Okay, real world use cases. You also got to be aware of these sites. They be saying like DeFi. They be acting like they actually doing something when they don't be doing nothing. 100% DeFi. The next to be the number one. Like they be saying some crazy stuff. FCA score. I don't even know what FCA is. Search. I don't think it's that. FCA. Crypto, yeah. This is the code. Fundamental health of crypto projects. How do we know that? It better be, right? Active node count. So do you earn tokens for having a node active? Manage your Horizon accounts. See, website, like I said, have all these coders to make these websites look amazing. I be getting sidetracked, y'all. My bad. I just be looking at stuff. That's usually how I find usually I look at the ones that are down, but pretty much everything down. I'm gonna see what's down the most. Matic. I got in at it's like 80 some cents. I think I got one. Solana's good buy. They're working on an ecosystem. Chainlink, A1 buy. It's in their name. Just read their name and it'll tell you what they do. They link chains from different what's called to other ones. FTM, 26 cents. AK swap. Pancake swap, you could say it's a good buy. Let me see what's high. The high. 40, yes, definitely a good buy. It's getting ready to head back to that 11 price. It's definitely a steal. Look, after it hit that 11, went up to 18, 19. Could have made profits there. Heading back down. Maybe cop at 11 again. See, look, sheep. Terrible. Do not get into this. I bought $3 worth. I was just throwing some in there just to see. It's I bought like at when it had 14 right here, 14. I bought on the dip, and guess what? After this dip, that boy dropped. If it came back. Alright, let me see. So ICP. Probably wait till I get to like double digits to get in. Waves, synthetics. So it's a lot of good buys you can get and definitely make profits. I think Waves was at 40 at one point. Yeah, basically. So it's like 35. Polka dot. I don't even know. Polka dot high over there. 50. XRP is a good buy just to make gains. They still got the cases going on, but they got so much money behind them. Bro, they can really pay off everybody, but I don't want to say that online because they'll say I'm affiliated with XRP. Nah. But it's definitely a good thing to make some gains. Cause I think it was the all-time high was probably back in 2018. $3, $3.25. And then hit a high like 2 something. Nah, it wasn't this one. That was 88. 175. So XRP, you can definitely make some gains off of that, but I don't think huge. Not huge, really. Definitely make gains, though. Gains are gains. And the last one that y'all should look into, make sure y'all do your own research too. Look into it. What was it? I think it wasn't Harmony. What's it? Hold on. Let me see. I think it was this. All-time high of $2. Gotta check the volatility though. Only 1 million. The reason why volatility is getting low on these altcoins because people are moving into Bitcoin and Ether. That's the only reason volatility in these altcoins getting low. They taking their profits in these altcoins, moving their profits to Bitcoin or Ether or both, maybe even ADA. But they're definitely moving to get the souvenirs, like I told you. Ether's not a souvenir though, for Cardano. But Bitcoin, they're trying to get them souvenirs stacked up. So far, ERSDL, it looks like a good buy. But the only thing that could hurt them is they're a little bit too early to actually implement their stuff into the real world because not everybody's accepting crypto like that. Some people still think it's a scam. Some people still think it's this. Some people still think it's that. So ERSDL is just probably 2 years too early. 2-3 years too early. But if they can sustain whatever they're doing, they'll probably go up. But they just been on a downtrend, I think. Yeah, they've been on a downtrend ever since past month. Look, downtrend. Yeah, past month they just been down. But look at what they were previously at. Like, I think money will start flowing back in, like when the bull run, because people are either moving to Bitcoin or selling. If you're watching, do not sell unless you're in some stupid stuff like sheep. Damn, oh, it's 255. So RSDL's goodbye. ArmorFi, do not buy. Just look in and do your own research. They look like they're trying to work. What is the other one? Showed you guys another one. I said Pancake Swap. And oh, Inch. Inch is also a good buy. It's my last one. Am I going? Then I'll put another video. I'll put this video out for the people who didn't watch it, so they can see like these. So Inch, all-time high $6, $2 right now. Hit a low of I think it's 230. Yeah, 230 just about. Last time was that around January. So there's a lot of opportunities that you guys gotta be looking at, and hopefully you guys had a good rest of your day. Remember, stay strong to these markets. If you're in profit, either flip that profit. Not financial advice, but just don't try to get too greedy, basically. So yeah, buy the dips, but since it's kind of like downwards right now, you want to look to see if you can get it a little bit lower, because it looks like Bitcoin's going down to like 29 this time. It might hit that 29. Like I said, last live stream, it looked 29 is definitely not impossible. So I hope you guys have a good day, and Titus out.